I'm filming this on my iPhone right now. So that's screen, that's camera. Focus there. Hi, my name is Ash. This is me. This is my first ever video on this channel, which is exciting and scary and nerve-wracking and anxiety-inducing and all the fun sorts, but you know what, we're gonna do it because it's fine. A little bit about me. I'm an Aries. I am 18. I am currently a college freshman. I'm majoring in English with also potential dual minors in both communications and creative writing. I really want to be a writer. A lot of people ask me like, oh, you want to be a teacher, you're going for an English major, and I'm like, no. I'm going to be a writer. The reason why I want to write is because I've always been writing since I was young. Always been a writer since I was young, as much as I can remember. I always told stories. Sometimes I'd act them out too. A little bit more about me. I am from Pennsylvania. I grew up in two different places, really. I grew up in South Central PA, which is where I was born. And I also grew up a little bit in Western PA. That's where all my family lives. So I was a softball player for 10 years. Just recently, I actually have decided to not play softball anymore. Currently, right now, I have auditioned for the semester play because I've also done theater for 5 years of my life. So when I was 12, what else needs to be known about me? I can probably make a video next time or sometime if you have any questions about my life. So I have a very big range of social media platforms. My oldest has actually been Instagram. I got that when I was 12 years old, I'm pretty sure, 11 or 12. With of course parent monitorization and all. But have had that for a while. My biggest platform is TikTok, which this won't sound like a lot compared to like other TikTokers, but I have about 1,100 followers, give or take. It's iffy sometimes. About 1,100 followers, so that's my biggest platform. I do have Snapchat. I don't really give it out that much. I give it out to family, friends, or people I consider really close to. Of course, you do have the few that randomly add you. I do have Facebook that I use specifically for more business-oriented things. And then I do have Twitter too. I don't really use it, but I mean, if you really want to check out all my social medias, then I can leave all those linked down below too. I do have a beacons page as well, which that'd be fun to use. I could just keep that in my bio and it just pulls you up to my huge beacons page. More interesting facts about me. I am the oldest of two. I have a younger sister who's currently right now in California as I'm filming this. She's coming home this week though, so maybe you'll see her in a couple of videos in the next upcoming weeks. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. She just turned 17 too, like 2 days ago. I'm looking at my calendar. My calendar is like right over there. My desk is all over there. My calendar is right over there. Yeah, so I'm like checking it to see what day it is and all. Since I'm a college student and all, if you have any questions about college life and what it's actually like, also there are some things that aren't really necessarily typical for a college student to experience. Like for instance, I am in my own dorm room. I do not have a roommate. So yeah, any questions about college, of course you can put them down below. I know right now we're still going through a pandemic, so of course my entire school is still on the mask mandate. We all got vaccinated. Majority of us actually got vaccinated, let's put it that way, because we did have some exemptions, but majority of us got vaccinated, so I am currently vaccinated. I will not ever put my own political views on this. I like swear to myself that I will never do it because that's not the person that I am. I don't ever try to put my own viewpoints out there, political viewpoints out there, also because personally, I do not believe in politics. I do not. They are all corrupt. In my own opinion, of course. I do not have a political party that I side with because to me, I see from both parties I see things that I like about one, then I see things that I don't like about one, and I see things that I like about another, and I don't really see things I like about another. So I can't really sit there and say, oh yeah, I'm a Democrat, or oh yeah, I'm a Republican, because sometimes my views don't match up to theirs. So why would I say I'm one thing when I don't believe fully in one thing? You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Also, if you see the little ring in my glasses, please pay no mind to it. It's just my ring light. If I have to do videos like without them, this is what I look like without my glasses. Of course I can't see right now. I do have contacts too. Oh, I probably should explain why I'm actually doing this. Because, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, it's for clout, you're trying to get famous, or oh, it's for the money thing. Honestly, for me, it's just documentation. I mentioned previously that I really want to be a writer. So sometimes, you know, writers take something in their life that happened and they incorporate it into their story somehow. Sometimes it kind of leads, it's a part of the plot, it drives the story to a resolution that unfortunately sometimes doesn't happen in their life. But honestly, I think this is just gonna be helpful for me in the future for documentation. Of course I will have friends on my videos. I'm actually gonna go see a softball game tomorrow. My friend's team is playing against my school, so I'm gonna see that. It's exciting. I haven't seen her since February of this year. I'm gonna see her and then another friend from home, South Central PA. He's also coming, so we'll see if I can maybe film tomorrow. This channel is just to document my experiences, document my life. I'll film my highs. I don't know if I'll film my lows yet. It's really just for me to share and explain and be like, look, this actually happens in my life. Dealing with it for how many years? How many years? It's a part of my life. I'm gonna have good days, I'm gonna have bad days, I'm gonna have days where it happens, I'm gonna have days where I can control it. That's just my life. The reason that I'm doing this is because I'm trying to document my life. My life is pretty crazy. It'll be really cool. So stay tuned, really. Honestly, subscribe if you really want to see some really cool things. Another really cool fun fact about me is I have crystals. I've had crystals for a few months now. I've always been involved with crystals for about a couple years now, actually. I didn't actually jump onto a TikTok trend, okay? Like, I actually have wanted crystals for a while now. I think it was 2019. I've gotten this book at 2019 about crystal healing and all, and energies, and I got really fascinated. I got really interested and invested into this. So just recently I finally got crystals. It's fluorite and it is charged, it is energized. It's a little heavy, but it's losing its charge, but it's supposed to help with intuition and all. It helps with that. I got it in this really cool form. I just keep it next to my bedstand. I got others, so that's always gonna be fun. I can show you my crystal collection. Yeah, but of course, if you guys want, I can also do a dorm tour. That'll be really cool, be really exciting. If you want as well, I can maybe document what my week in college looks like. So of course, I'll sit there and I'll film my day, basically what I do. And of course, if everyone is interested in, honestly, leave comments. If you guys want to know something about me, or if you guys want me to make a video on something, if you guys want me to tour campus, just give a video of me touring campus and going inside the buildings, then all right. It's a really weird request, but I mean, I'll do it. If people request it, then I'll do it. But yeah, if you guys ever want me to tour campus, you guys want me to tour my dorm room, you have any questions you want to ask me, leave all those suggestions and those questions down below in the comments. Of course, I'll keep my social medias and everything all linked as well in the description box. I've been in therapy for 3 years, and this is one thing that I have been always told. Especially with my new therapist that I'm seeing. I'm seeing 2 now, but my most recent therapist that I'm seeing, one of the things that we always close out our session with is a reminder. So here's my reminder to you, whoever is watching this, to breathe. Things might be hard for right now, for some of you. If not, then you can still take the deep breath too, because sometimes if you are worried about something like a test, or if you are worried about a paper that you have to write, or if you're just sitting there in life and you're like, I don't really have much to worry about, but I feel like I'm worrying about something, then honestly, just take that deep breath and remember to go to your happy place and remember that everything will get better. For me, it definitely has, from when I started high school to now starting college. It's been a rough start for me, actually, my freshman year of college, but that can be a video idea for another time if you really want to see that. But if you want me to go into detail about what exactly I have, how it affects my life, to what degree does it affect me, and all that, then definitely I will open up as much as I can. If you guys have any questions for me, leave them down below. Any suggestions of videos you want to see, leave them down below. But if you want to see anything else, if you like these sit down talk videos, then I'll do them once a week too. If you really want to know, like, hey, I like to have this sit down talk time. I'm still trying to work out my style, my format, what I really want these videos to be about. I also am working out like a set schedule as well, so my posts might be very irregular. I might post like 3 times within 3 days, and then I might not post for another week. So I'm just trying to work things out. I'm still trying to do a lot of time management and balance in life. So honestly, one thing that I definitely learned is to accept and to move on. It's gonna be hard. Trust me. I know, I've had to do it a couple of times too. But accept it, take that deep breath, and move forward. I think that's what I want to leave it with. So remember to breathe. Remember that you have a happy place, wherever it may be. And remind yourself every day that it'll all be okay. No matter what, everything will be okay. So thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you guys soon, whoever watches this video, and make sure you subscribe. You can turn on post notifications if you want. Of course, leave those comments down below, or those suggestions, or those requests if you want to see a video on my room or about campus, or if you want to see what my schedule looks like. I'll be sure to get to them. Any questions you have for me, I'll keep them all up, and I'll put them in a Q&A video if you really want to know so much about me. And if you just want to leave a comment reminding people to have a good day, I love that. I really do. I love people whenever they're like, hey, have a good day, because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. It makes me like really happy because someone's actually thinking about you. They might not be thinking directly about you, but indirectly they're thinking about you, because that message is so general, but at the same time they're thinking about the well-beings of others. I'm trying to remind you to have a good day. They're important. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to breathe. Remember that life will get better, go to your happy place, and that everything will be okay. Okay? Hey, bye. What else are you doing? Oh. And I don't know where that went. Oh, there it is. I dropped the lid.